Hey, Aussie, you were not the first. Good try, but you were not the first, mate. And what is going on, Larry, with this straight away, mate? Larry, straight away. G'day, boys. How are we? Eric, good to see you, man. First one in. Eric, Christian Grey, you missed it by that much. By that bloody much. What's going on with everybody? How are we? Alright, so I got two windows open. I got the stream window here that you guys can see, and then I've got the other window open, which of course, if you guys donate, your chat will get read out straight away. So we encourage donations. So we'll have one there, we'll have one there, and we're off at, well, that's too much. We'll have one there, we'll have one there, and life's good. Life's good. Alright, let's crack on with the stream, boys. How are we all? There is so much news to catch up on. Oh my god. Biggie Boy, right? Anthony Smith cheating on Michael Bisping. Conor McGregor and what he said on Twitter. Yeah, we weren't here for that. And Conor McGregor just straight up spat on a fan at a casino. So yeah, let's read all the chats and see what's up. Yeah, what was that music? That's the intro music, Aussie. And if you had ever actually been first or ever gone back and listened to one of the streams, you would know that that's the intro music to the channel. Come on, Doug. You of all people got to get the reference. Oh, no, I get the South Park reference. I get it, mate. But you know that if I swear in the first 5 minutes of this live stream, I can't monetize this video. And I don't think just straight away from the get-go screaming at my ass like Cartman. I don't know if that's gonna go down well for the monetization. Where can I download it? It's just in the YouTube backend, bruh. What's up? Not the AM bro first. Well done, not the AM bro. First one in. You were just watching some South Park. Beautiful. It's such a goated show. Now, speaking that my brother is here, bro, do you remember back in the day when we were just little tackers and we used to share a bedroom and we had that one TV, the antenna TV? We used to have to try and watch South Park at night with the volume turned all the way down, so that mum and dad wouldn't catch us. Do you remember those days? We were bloody young back then, man. But that was like season 1, season 2 of South Park. First, I don't get first, and then Biggie Boy gets cut. I know, everything is wrong in the world. Sorry, here, what do we reckon, guys? Was Biggie Boy cut, or did he choose not to re-sign with the UFC? Because considering how dead the UFC division is, I don't know if... considering how dead the heavyweight division is, I don't know if Biggie Boy got cut. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if he got cut. I don't know if I deserve the bong toke to start the stream anymore. Christian Grey, you toke that bong, alright? You toke it nice and deep. It'll get you back in the game. I demand you send it to me. I will send it to you, bro. I will send it to you. Dougie be wishing he was that fan to get huck-tooed on. No, I absolutely do not. I do not want Conor McGregor. Imagine if Conor McGregor spat on you. Do you reckon you get high from the cocaine in his saliva? What's up, Joe Hogan? What's up, Yog? How are you, boys? For the gym? I'll send it to you for the gym. But just keep listening to the Dragon Ball Z playlist, mate. And ask cuss words? I don't know. Should we test it? I mean, it's going to be 5 minutes and a couple of seconds. Here we go. Pissing out my ass! There you go, mate. DJ Aiden ain't here, mate. You're tripping. I know. Where is DJ Aiden? Absolutely sad to see. You still have the same setup? Fair. Ask your brother what his thoughts are on Alexa Grasso's feet. Hey, Aussie, what are your thoughts on Alexa Grasso's feet? That's wholesome, though. I love Dougie and Ian's corner. Look, there you go, mate. There's a bit of... When me and my little brother were bloody little tackers, mate. We used to share a bedroom back in the day. Yeah. I want to go fishing with Bryce Mitchell. He was a good guy before the drill balls incident. You know, back when he was prime Mitchell... I'll be right back, boys. Wait, hang on 1 second. Yeah, we're still here, boys. We're still here. You know, back when he was prime Mitchell, before he started taking meth, he was actually a good guy. I would have gone fishing with him. Now, I ain't saying he was perfect, but I would have gone fishing with him. Nothing's changed. I wouldn't mind seeing Alexa Grasso's feet. Well, if you remember, you could see the feet. In fact, Yog, if you remember, you could see the feet as well, because Alexa Grasso's feet made an appearance in this weekend's membership video. What's up, Joe Hogan? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. That's awesome. I love doing it. Yep. You can cut the music now. I mean, if you want, you know, we wouldn't be opposed. Oh, jeez. Sorry, boys. There you go. Gone. Done. Music's still on. There we go. Dragon Ball Z music's actually goated. It is actually goated. If Conor spit on you, it's an instant 10 to 20 mil. That's true. Is that assault? Is that assault? Could you be the MMA YouTuber that got spat on by Conor McGregor and sue him and still be an MMA YouTuber? Like, I feel like the fan base would turn on you pretty bad. The fans would turn on you worse than they turned on Israel Adesanya for jacking off his dog. You couldn't sue Conor McGregor and call yourself an MMA fan. You just have to take it. What's up, help me? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Bruce Falconeer is actually a god. DBZ for life. I agree. She can shove those. Oh my god. You and Yog. Is Yog your alt account? So, A Aussie, who I just want to clarify, I have absolutely no relation to. Don't even know the bloke. He's just some Aussie guy. Says, she can shove those sexy feet so far down my throat, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Chat, should we ban A Aussie? Yes or no's in chat? Actually, no. Joe Rogan and ejaculating emojis for yes, ban A Aussie, or feet emojis for keep A Aussie. You let me know. Tackers, is that just an Aussie word for young lads? Yeah, essentially. Yep. Funny part is Conor said I'd spit on you and you did nothing, and his 6 bodyguards surrounded that guy. Yeah, not exactly a 1-for-1, is it? Not the aim, bro. You can't just spit on a bloke when he's surrounded by bodyguards and be like, you do nothing. He was a totally different guy when he was in his prime. Which one? Conor McGregor, Bryce Mitchell, or Big H? What's up? Hey, help me. How are you, brother? What's good? R.I.P. Rosenstrike. It's sad, isn't it, Joe Rogan? Joe Hogan. Do you think he left on his own? Or do you think the UFC cut him? Or do you think he just didn't want to re-sign? Conor spit in that fan's face. Conor spat right in that fan's face. I'd take a fat bag for someone spitting on me. I don't care about others' opinions. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. You got to live your life, you know. And living your life is a lot better when you're rich, I would imagine. Don't bring up Habib around Conor. Yeah, what a way to take a loss, yeah. I like the way my sign lights up the right side of your face like Anakin with Darth Vader gets his face sliced in the TV show. It's pretty good, isn't it? You did pretty well with the sign. Well done. Well done. How dare you get some this weekend, A Aussie? Dougie had to do some things for the crazy fisherman to... Oh, yeah. How dare you not let me into their house this weekend, A Aussie? How dare you? It's like some Sith Lord. Yeah, with the red on. It does look good, doesn't it? Poll? Ban him. What's up, Miguel? Hello, Douglas. The UFC is coming to your country. Do you think Strickland will be talking bad about the government? I certainly hope so. Yes. DJ Aiden's here. Hi, Dougie's the boss is it. G'day, boss. Now we can officially start the stream, boys. DJ Aiden, the boss, is here. Shame Holland is fighting Nelson. Holland versus Muslim Salikov would have been a banger. I still think Kevin Holland would lose that fight. Kevin Holland has given up, mate. I don't know. That's an interesting question. You'd have to own the fuck out of it. Maybe really try to speak to the people who hate Conor, which might be the lame people. Yeah, like if you were like the one that sued Conor McGregor, you'd have to fucking own it. You'd have to be like, fuck that cunt. I don't care if he spat on me. I'm a fucking drywaller. I don't want to work for the rest of my life. Are you going to say no to $10 million just because Conor McGregor's a cool guy? Yeah, you could sell it. Yog says, I like A Aussie. You would, mate. Dougie! What's up, Super Shotgun? I hope you're doing good, man. The Big H. The Big H. Conor being Conor as usual. I feel like spitting on a fan is a next level up. You know what I mean? I think it was a mutual ending for Biggie Boy in the UFC. You reckon? You down under folks say the letter H funny. Do we? How are you meant to say it? H or H? H? I don't know how you meant to say it. Johnny says, I would fight Conor McGregor. You'd lose, but you'd fight him. Fair. Smart move. You have been replacing DJ Aiden, A Aussie. Just hope you know. Yeah, you've been replaced, DJ Aiden, by A Aussie. Yeah. Okay, Timmy says, my God, the Blue Jays order is insane. It's a crime to say, yep. You know, I'm not going to read all of that out, Tim. It's not that I disagree with it. It's just, you know how YouTube gets, mate. You know what I'm saying? Conor is still upset that Khabib beat the shit out of him. He is, mate. Even if you're passing Conor McGregor in the corridors of a casino, if you just say, Khabib, he will spit on you. Strickland is going to beat Dricus du Plessis. I disagree, Miguel. I disagree. Shall we squeeze out a poll for this weekend? Shall we squeeze out a meaty poll? There we go. The first poll of the day. I'm going to add an option. I want to start the poll. Start the poll, damn it. Conor is a disgrace, but I hate those cunty fans who think they can just say what they want to the fighters like nothing will happen. Mike Tyson was right when he talked about modern society shit talk. Yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough, dude. I mean, it is a sport. You are allowed to boo teams in a sport. We don't have teams in MMA, so I feel like you're allowed to boo and shit talk. Like, if you want it to be an entertainment sport, part of being a fan of entertainment is the good and the bad, you know? I have a fun activity we can do if you don't have much planned. Yeah, what do you got? I have something planned, but what do you have in mind? Khabib completely smashed Conor. He did. He tried to break his arm until Conor kneed him in the head while he was a grounded opponent, and Herb Dean let it happen. Yeah, it depends who you are. Most in the world, but getting spat on is usually considered an assault. Yeah, in America, I would assume that was an assault. The fan thought he controlled in person like he does online. Yeah, true. Dougie, how long have you been live? What's up, Two Smiley Fingers? How are you, brother? I've been live for 12 minutes. We got a full hour ahead of us. Would you rather Conor McGregor spat on you, or you would have to lick Alexa Grasso's feet every day for the rest of your life? How many times is Conor spitting on me? Once? Because I really don't like feet. You know? I really don't like feet. Put a smack on the like button. Yeah, go and smack that like button's ass, boys. Go on, give it a slap. Yeah, of course, bro. Didn't expect it. Yep, fair enough. We are here in the land of freedom. Pronounce it like H, not H, with the H sound at the front. You there in the land of freedom, where everything is banned, say the letter H without the H at the front. Truly retarded. To anyone really in life, especially towards an unhinged drug addict fighter, yeah, you can't just yell words at a drug addict fighter. They will spit on you. What's up, Bilal's Good Eye? What's up, Tonemoff? How are we, boys? Squeeze out a meaty pole. That's what I said. Yep. I'm manifesting a Strickland win. I manifested this. Wow, a lot of guys going for Strickland. Wow. Soy boy Duplessis. Fuck you, bro. Strickland fell off. Strickland fell all the way off, mate. Mess around and find out. Fair enough. Okay. How about this one, boys? How about this poll? How about you and me and the boys? We work on this poll together. What the hell is going on? Here we go. All right, question is, if you see a MMA fighter in a casino or at an arena, can you talk shit to their face? Can you give them a bit of a boo, Marab, boo? And is that okay to do at a sporting event? Or should you be getting hit in the face if you talk shit to a fighter? We have teams in MMA now that we have the GFL. It's in the team. That's never going to have a single event, Larry. You and I both know this. Jesus, this, what's up? Why is this guy wearing clothes? I know. I did consider having another shirtless stream today. It's 40 degrees in Melbourne. I'm talking about those losers who go to fighters' social media and start DMing them abuse and shit. Yes, what fucking losers would never cross my mind? Yeah, I would never. Yeah. No, that's fair enough, Shotgun. That's fair enough, dude. Yeah, I get that. Yes, Conor is a junkie sellout, but what do we expect from Conor, especially on the Khabib topic? I wouldn't expect to get spat at in the face. How are you, Bilal's Good Eye? I hope you're good. R.I.P. Biggie Boy. It's truly sad. Mr. Totemov, for those degens that watch WMMA, why the fuck is some girl that is horrifically injured every other week the favorite over Wei Li? Because I've literally never watched her fight. I don't know, dude. I'm going to have to get the chat to answer that one, Totemov, because I don't know. How is she the favorite over Wei Li? They're like 1 year in age different. Neither of them actually fight in the sport more than once a year. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Johnny says, which one? Conor spit one time in your face or wrestle around with a man in it? Conor spit in my face. It's called English for a reason because it's the American language, not Australian. We know the right way to say stuff. It's called English for a reason because it's called English because it's the English language. And the English, I assume, pronounce the letter H with a H at the front of it. Two at the front of it. Would more losses hurt Izzy's legacy? Apparently not. What's up, Gary? How are you, brother? Would more losses hurt Izzy's legacy? Apparently not. Apparently not. It turns out after we did the poll last week that no matter how many losses you have, it doesn't hurt your legacy in the GOAT tier list. So no. Honestly, I can't see DDP winning. It's like anyone against Bilal Malab. It ain't happening. Honestly, I can't see DDP losing, Tim, to be honest. Has there ever been an athlete in history with more incidents than Conor? Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson literally, you know what I mean? And OJ murdered. So, yeah, I would say so. Soy Boy Sean wouldn't do anything big. Wouldn't do anything to big, deep, daunting Peen Duplessis. That's it, Christian Grey. Talk shit behind security. Yeah, behind security. So, for the activity, I thought we could explore Alexandre Tapuria's Tapology record. The dude legit has the second worst pre-UFC resume of all time. Second only to CM Punk. You know what, dude? If the chat slows down a little bit, we might get into that, but we could tackle that at any point this week. I like that, Larry, a lot. Remind me if things slow down. If I say things are slowing down, that's the time to remind me, Larry. I still can't believe I fell asleep right before the main event on Saturday and then Izzy got knocked out. You should have gone down to the boatyard, mate. Nothing will keep you on edge like live streaming from a boatyard. I'd say something like your mum sucks. I'd say something like your mum sucks dicks and then point at some random guy next to you. So, he said it. He said it. That guy said it. That guy said it over there. That guy said it over there. Whaley is just as inactive as Suarez. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like. If anything, it should be like a 50-50 fight. It should be like $1.85 each way. I was thinking, is he about to leg kick range unanimous decision win? That's what it felt like was happening, but Imavov just fucking turned it on. Benjamin says, "Love you, Dougie, but you'll never be a part of Fight Radio." That is an old school one, Benj. That's an old school one, mate. I owned Fight Radio. Owned it. Biggest numbers ever seen. Me and Big Sig, when we got together, broke the internet, mate. What's up, Aaron Tats? How are you, dude? Did I get a new camera? No, it's just... I don't know. I guess the lighting's good today. I think if Conor punched him instead of spitting on him, it would have been more reasonable to hit him than to spit on him. Already basically knew it, but there is seriously zero chance that he'd be in the UFC if not for Ilya. Fucking Nepo babies. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that his record is very padded, and people saying that he's really better than Ilya Tapuria are like fucking cringy as. What's up, Gary? England on the map. Dougie, it's Conor and it's about Khabib. It's pretty probable I'd have $500 on it. I'm getting spat at in the face. Yeah, fair, dude. Fair. Spitting is kind of a pussy move, especially surrounded by bodyguards, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, it's very easy to spit on another guy and say you'll do nothing about it when it's like 7-on-1 and one of them is Conor McGregor. That cunt hit the jackpot with Conor McGregor, and now he is going to get a nice pay. So it seems like we're pretty 50-50 on this one. I believe that it's a sport. You should be able to talk shit to the fighters. I don't think you should, like, relentlessly DM them non-stop. I think that's a little bit too far. Yeah. But I do think if you see them, like, at a casino or at a sporting event or at a meet and greet or whatever, it's fair enough to be like, Marab, you suck. Boo. I don't think there's any... Or to... Like, that guy literally just went, Khabib rules. And Conor was like, what? Give me your belt. So, yeah, I don't love that. Now, here's the other question for you guys. Think about this. Is Conor McGregor... Think about what he's been saying lately. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Rob's neighbor? What's up, Aaron? I see you guys. How you going? Is Conor McGregor... Think about what he's been saying on Twitter. Think about what he's been doing outside of the UFC. Like, he's really seemed to ramp it up ever since the BKFC Knucklemania 5, where he's been saying that he's just going to go in there and fight anyway. Is Conor... What's up, brother 9000? How are you, dude? So, is Conor McGregor deliberately trying to get the UFC to cut him? Is he trying to ruin the UFC's image that much that he's hoping that they will cut him? Or is he just fucking loving cocaine? Let me know. Yep. The English are roosters. We're going to colonize those pussies and make their tea expensive as hell. Yeah, brother, get it. Get them. Teach them the way. How can you not say grape, but you can say murder? I don't know, dude. I don't understand how YouTube works, but it is what it is. Yeah, Tyson had a couple, but Conor literally has incidents Yeah, so it's like, what are we talking about here, not the Amber? Are we talking about accumulative assaults and incidents or impact of assaults and incidents? Because Tyson definitely has landed the bigger incidents. He's definitely got the bigger impactful shots when it comes to incidences, but Conor has certainly got an accumulative damage. Both answers to the poll were true. It can be both. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I think that's where we ended up landing, 50-50. In America, words are assault, and if you touch someone, that's battery. Outlaws don't make a lot of sense. Oh, wow. Land of the free, but if you say something, it's assault. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. People should not fight in a main event in the middle of the East against a Muslim. You will never, ever win. Tell that to Paul Hughes. Yeah. Did you get a new camera? I did not. Herzog agreed. Herzog agreed about what? Bilal been feeling himself so much since he beat up Liam, doing a lot of talking on Twitter and no fighting. Get in the cage. Don't forget that he was injured. Like, his toe nearly fell off Super Shotgun, and he is trying to get in there as quickly as he can. Yeah, getting the looks better, not like a chemist like before. In the back of a van on a grainy camera has got its appeal to some people. The lighting looks very good. It's just, I don't know what's going on. It's the exact same setup I usually have. I heard Conor wants to spit in Islam's face. I wouldn't be surprised. New mic. No, this is the same mic as always. Yep. Conor would never do that in a 1v1 in an alley. True, Rob's neighbor. True. What's up, Crystal? Good to see you. Conor didn't want another lawsuit. I think spitting in someone's face is you'll still get a lawsuit. I think you'll still get that one. Dougie, say no to Aaron, but into a way, bro, because I have a new mic. You have a new mic? Cool. Leon was more active than Bilal? No. Was he? No. Dougie back in the bird cage. It was a weird weekend in the van, wasn't it? Yep. There is 27 in chat. That's fake. Let's do it again. Unless you get laggy in the tank. Unless you get a gnarly loogie in the face and see some dude that you don't like the look of. And see some dude you don't like the look of their face. I don't know what you're talking about, Christian Grey. What's up, brother 9000? I hope you're all good. They talk shit and you get the Hokta. I'm done, yeah. It's honestly kind of not even that accurate to say it's padded because there is so little there. It's just that 4 of the 6 opponents have absolute dog shit records, and 3 of them were 10 years ago. Yeah, so it's just a little bit like shit, underdeveloped, fake, bad. I get you, Larry. What the hell else could Conor possibly do? Thank you, UFC Sabbath, for becoming a member, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Good to see you, dude. What the hell else could Conor do to get cut? He's already a woman. Yeah, he has to go harder. He has to go even harder. Did you watch the Australian survival video I sent you? I haven't yet, too smelly, but I will watch it. Well, if you threaten someone, that's considered an assault. That's just threatening. Chill out. You can't say, because feminists like to... All right, I'm with you. Okay, that makes sense. I'm with you. It's a good mix of both. He clearly wants to fight Logan or Jake Paul, but it's been well known that the UFC is stopping him from doing that. Yeah, so is this a plan to say these things online, to spit on fans? Is this a plan to get cut? Crystal says, so words can be assault if you touch someone, it's battery. It depends on what state you're in and the position you're in. You can serve 2 years probation to prevent somebody from stealing your car. I speak from experience. Okay, Crystal. All right. She's got the words. All right. It's good to see you, mate. I know laws pertaining to self-defense in most states. Approaching someone making a motion like that would get you a room temp challenge. Would get you the room temp challenge belt? What are you talking about, Rob's neighbor? I know the laws pertaining to self-defense. In most states, approaching someone, making a motion like that would get you the room temp challenge belt. Is that some sort of you'll go to jail and something will happen to you? It's like if I said I'll cave your face in, you could press charges. If you guys said you'd cave my face in, I would never press charges against you. He was found liable, not guilty. That's true. He was found liable for grape. Yeah. There's definitely no doubting Conor loved the old marching pad. He's absolutely loving it. He's going nuts with it. That is for sure. So, cunts, I used to deal it back in the day. There is no sanity, peace, or relief while on it. Only building anxiety and more drama in your life until calamity. Well, I think we are reaching calamity. How does Tom stack up against previous decades of heavyweights? Vasquez, Dos Santos, Overeem, and Lesnar. Ironically, I think he smashes all of them. I think he's the most skilled heavyweight we've ever seen. I really do. Words are really only assault in the super left-wing hellhole places and in a court of left winger public opinion, but yeah, that's pretty stupid. Yeah, words as assault is dumb. Bilal has had like 2 fights in the last 2 years. Leon was definitely more active by the numbers. There we go. I can't believe that anyone was more active than Leon Edwards. Kind of crazy. If you spit on someone, that could be aggressive battery because of the disease and all of that shit. Oh yeah, if you've got AIDS, and Conor's probably got AIDS. Look at the things that he drags into the bathrooms. Conor should face Bryce Mitchell in Germany and then in Dagestan. The numbers would be huge. Huge. Crystal says, howdy, boys. I'm up late tonight. Howdy, Crystal. It's good to see you, mate. I hope you've been well, brother. Girl. Girl of the brothers. You know what I'm saying. Coke gets girls. It's only a hack. It's nasty. Coke gets girls. It's only hack. Nasty stuff. Yeah, but the kind, mate. What's up, drunk koala? How are you, dude? I hope you're going good, man. If you bleed on someone and have AIDS, I heard that can be an attempted murder charge. What kind of fucked up logic is that, man? Also, Leon's booked against JDM in 2 months while Bilal is still sitting out. Bilal's not sitting out. Bilal was injured. He's trying to get back in there. Based UFC Sabbath. Neva saying he didn't do anything bad like that before because he is an unhinged Irish person. But that case definitely is sus. They want to put something on him so that he can't be president. Yeah, the case is definitely sus. But again, with the amount of people accusing him, there must be something there, right? The acoustics in the van were atrocious. Proper bogan dock work. I mean, what did you expect, mate? We were in the back of a van. You know what I mean? Does anybody here watch the Hex MMA promotion from Melbourne? I want to get into it. They have it on Channel 7 now. Does anyone watch Hex in Melbourne? I think Conor is trying to get dropped from the UFC. So do I, Drunk Koala 2.0. How drunk was the first koala for you to be the second koala? That must have been a pretty drunk koala, but I hope you're doing good, mate. If you can't get a shag, get coke. How would being on coke help you get it? I guess it would just like, it'd give you the confidence you need to really go all out. Oh, room temperature means cold, dead body like the... Okay, I'm with you too, Smelly. Yeah. Or room temp IQ. Okay, I get you guys. I'm with you now. Yeah. Because if he has a contract with the UFC, yeah, I agree. That's why I think like, to say what he said on Twitter over the weekend, I think he's trying to get fired. Dougie's having an extra hard time reading chat today. You know, I was hanging ceilings today. In 40-degree heat wearing a breathing mask so the dust and shit wouldn't get into my eyes and my nostrils. I am fucking cooked. I am quite literally cooked. I've been cooking all day in 40 degrees hanging ceilings. So yeah, I might be a step behind the 8 ball. Tom versus Lesnar would be a sick fight. That's the first fight that I was like, that one could be interesting. Like Lesnar could smush Tom. There's nothing worse than the left wingers. All right, Aussie. Conor McGregor is just coked out. Just coked out. Brock? How do you spell Brock? Brock? That's it. Let's go with that one. We'll squeeze out that poll. Interesting that you guys think Conor's just on coke. This isn't part of a master plan to get fired. Very interesting. If you threaten a cop, they wouldn't hesitate to charge you with assault. Yeah, but that's because cops are fuckwits. That's because cops are absolute fuckwits. Progressive, liberal. All right, Ailes. Can you view my chat history? My comment keeps getting flagged. Not right now, dude, because we're sort of punching through the comments here. But, you know, when things slow down, not the aim, bro. You hear a lot. Ask me to go back and have a look. I disagree. I reckon coke's all right if you can do it in moderation, like a couple of times a year. Drunk Koala. He's an Australian. You can tell he's a real Australian because he's like, look, guys. Listen, a couple of reasonable nose beers on Australia Day and Anzac Day and your missus' birthday, like at the work Christmas party, there's nothing wrong with it. Go out there, have a good breakfast, snort a couple of lines, and pace yourself. And let's have a fucking good time out there, boys. drunk koala, living up to it. Damn, I didn't know Conor had AIDS. It's true. It's true. It's true. Conor's got AIDS. If there's smoke, there's fire. Chris, he always has these moments. It's part of his dyslexic stick. I wish it was a shtick, Timmy, but it is a real thing. You missed Drunk Musical on his birthday stream. Fuck, that would have been awesome. When was that? Was that today? Fuck, mate. Still not quite as epic as the ultimate GOAT versus GOAT showdown. John Jones versus Shamil the Blob Gaziev. You know, with that jab that Shamil was pumping out there, I'd give it to Shamil. How long until we get the McGregor sober arc? All the athletes that get on it seem to have one. He'll have to be old. It'll happen very similar to like Tyson. Not Tyson because he didn't get old, but it'll be like once he's truly thrown in prison for something and things get really bad. Once he's old and people really don't give a fuck about him at all, then he'll go sober and make his comeback and have a boxing fight at like 50 years old. It's a good moral high ground, fella. Coke only gets the Tramp Bonnie blue. Yeah, you can tell because they got the wrinkles around the... You can tell. Yeah, Conor mixes Coke with steroids. He gets a protein shaker. He gets a couple of 8 balls. He gets some steroids. Shakes it all up. Down the hatch. Tasty shots, Eddie. Personally, I thought the van stream was mint. We were just missing a gay time. It was very early in the morning for a gay time. Yep. Cope helps you get the shag, but you're not able to actually finish the shag. Yes, that's true. You're just pumping air. What the hell happened to Bryce Mitchell's podcast? Well, it's weird what happened to it, isn't it? What happened to big old Bryce? You ever see that meme of cokehead chicks versus pothead chick? I haven't seen that meme. Put it in the Discord. Do you wear stilts? I do wear stilts, mate. I do. Not when I'm hanging the ceilings, but when I'm troweling them out, I do. Can free speech go too far? Yeah, I think it can, but it should never be restricted. Like, there's obviously things that are dumb and do go too far, but it should never be restricted. Is anyone still watching Bryce Mitchell's... Anyone seen episode 2? Are we going to get an episode 2? What's going on? I think Conor doesn't know what he's doing from one moment to the next. No, neither do I. Plastering is a tough job, mate. Yep, we're doing it for $10 an hour in Melbourne like 10 years ago. Yes, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. Thank God Australians are so racist, quite frankly, because I've literally had builders say we just don't want them working for us. So, yeah. If it wasn't for innate Australian racism... Aussie workers wouldn't have a job. Tom would buzz him early. That's what I was thinking. But if Brock could get him down. You should live stream for us when you're doing the day job, just dying for the banter. If you go back in the channel far enough, you will see work with me streams. I've done them before. Back when we were pushing to 1,000 subs, we've done work with me stream. We did a live stream in the van where I was just waiting for a plaster delivery. I was like, they said it'll be here sometime in the next hour. I had nothing to do. So I just went and sat in the van and did a live stream. But I've actually done like troweling, carrying the phone around. Yeah, we've done it before. Lesnar couldn't punch like Tom. Yeah, it would be nothing on the feet, but on the ground it would be interesting, right? I know most of the sheriff's department in town got charged with assault. According to their paperwork, they had no choice. So maybe they were all fucked with. Maybe they just wanted to kick a cunt on the ground, you know? Is Santos a dangerous opponent? Is Santos dangerous for Tom Aspinall? Yeah, I would say so. Conversational hot take. CM Punk can be Shavkat by a 5-round decision. No, he cannot. Drive home stream and rant. We could do one of them. We could do a drive home stream. Yeah. You can threaten cops if you do it right. I'll post how to do it with the criminal code section that allows it in the Discord. Maybe not. Tim, maybe that's... Even Discord has got its boundaries. Maybe don't do that. Yep. That's it, mate. Leave the Christmas and New Year's and forget it. Leave it for Christmas and New Year's. That's it, mate. Leave it with Christmas and New Year's and then forget about it. Yep, he knows. Drunken Koala knows exactly. Drunken Koala, I want to see you in here more often. Okay? I want you to become part of the council of the Chads. I want to see you in here more often. Yeah, Musical's birthday stream was awesome. He raged hard when at Weston. Never seen him that mad before. What did fucking Weston do this time? Jesus Christ. I'm redoing someone's deck right now with PVC decking, and the dust from the cutting is pretty weird. It still goes everywhere, but it doesn't stick to stuff or hang in the air, which is nice. Smells bad, though. I wonder how PVC dust in the lungs will sit for 20 years. I don't like that. Hard as fuck doing that all day. It is a hard fucking day to do. Yep. Conor knows the drunken master and high master fighting style. I wonder. I think he'd still get his head kicked in. Having a good beef keep you from being vegetarian. Having good beef will keep you from being vegetarian. That's true, Crystal. A little bit out of nowhere, but that's true. Lesnar wouldn't even beat Derek Lewis. I think he might beat Derek Lewis. Yeah, come on. Did you see the Blob made it to #1 on the Tapology heavyweight rankings yesterday? I love that someone. What's up, Cage? How are you, brother? I love that someone at Tapology has a record. I love it. Coke is harmless every once in a while. My rule for it is I only do it when I'm out in town. Overrated for the price, though. I hope Jonah Hill offers me some crack one day. Don't smoke meth. Don't do it, boys. All right? Couple of nose beers for the office Christmas party, but do not smoke meth. Stilts are crazy. I could never do it. How high is it normally before scaffolding? So when the ceiling hits 3 meters, that's sort of where I can stop to go from there. If it goes above 3 meters, then I'll set up my scaffolding. Yeah. Stopping free speech can prevent you from receiving the proper warnings to the people you should think. You should never stop free speech, but that doesn't mean that all speech is not retarded. Like some speech is retarded, but everything should be said. When you're on stilts, do you ever wonder to yourself, this is what it would be like to be over 5 foot 5 inches tall? Never. You fuckwit, Sue Smelly. No. No free speech is free speech. You go too far, you get hit. That's your choice. Yeah, you should always be able to say something. Yeah. We need another live working stream. Maybe we will. We will. How would Aspinall defend the F5? The F5? What am I missing here? What is the F5? Crash Royale streams while you wait for materials? Never. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Aussie, are you older or younger? The chat wants to know, hey, Aussie. How do you think Justin Gaethje versus Dan Hooker is going to go? What's up, Mooch? How are you, dude? I honestly think Dan Hooker's got him this time. I think he's got him this time. Technically, he's just posting the law. Yeah, but don't post it in the sense of here's how you verbally assault police. Like if Tim just wants to post the paragraph, I'd be happy for Tim to do that. But if he's going to be like, use it in this way, like if it's going to be in an insightful way, I wouldn't want that in the Discord. I think that's probably the right way to skirt these lines. Remember that stream you got stranded and had to do something strange for a hitchhike ride back home? I made that one private. Smelly fingers. Private. Bryce is going to talk about Charles Manson in the next episode. It's got nothing on episode 1. I will DM you the law, Dougie. Yeah, please do, Chris. Please do. No more episodes. Boo. Cops are roided up simpletons. They even beat up and arrested Edelry. We lost the good ones during the last fight. Yeah, we did, Tim. We did, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. A Aussie would like to admit that he is the younger brother. He's the younger brother. Sending Coke chicks versus pothead chicks, the meme in Discord right now. Okay, cool. I think half this chat could beat Conor up right now. He is very jacked. It'd probably be really bad to have your lungs, but I'm reasonable. It'd probably be really bad to have in your lungs, but I'm reasonable and I wear a respirator like you should be doing. It'd be really sad if you got lung cancer and couldn't talk on the stream. Fucking tell me about it, mate. I don't think having lung cancer and not being able to talk on the stream would be the worst part of having lung cancer, but you're right. I do wear a mask sometimes when I'm demolishing and when I'm sanding. Coke is awesome every once in a while. I love that this whole chat is just like Coke. Not bad. Get around it. You're really going to tell me that you wouldn't smoke crack with Jonah Hill if he offered it to you? I wouldn't smoke crack with Jonah Hill if he offered it to me. F5 is a wrestling move by Brock in the WWE. I have no idea what you guys are fucking talking about. Dougie, yapping about Brock Lesnar and doesn't know what you don't know what a 4570 F5 is? You don't know what a 4570 F5 is? No, now I'm unsubscribing. You want to be an MMA YouTuber, you don't know what a 45 F70 is? F5? Now I'm unsubscribing. Dougie, you dickhead. I have to use a reasonable cause in protection of yours or someone else's person or property to enact self-defense in a citizen's arrest, you dickhead Dougie. Okay. You have reasonable cause in protection of yours. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, let's not get too here's how to do things to the police in the Discord on one of my platforms. You know, when we're all integrated and I don't hide my face and we'd like to keep everything alive and well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the next couple of years, Tim, things are going to get a little bit more authoritarian than usual. So let's just skate around the edges, shall we? If I was Bryce, I'd say, fuck this UFC career and double down. There's a market for it. But is it not already flooded by Nick Fuentes? You know what I mean? Dana should book Conor versus Nate Diaz in a drug fight. Yeah, they just like bring in a suitcase full of cocaine and attach it to a gimbal and raise it above the center of the octagon. No rounds, no timer. Last man standing gets the suitcase. Dougie's always demolishing. Not true. Yes. Wearing a mask is for the libs. Don't listen to this guy. You should wear a mask when you're doing some construction work. So if I say drugs are bad, how many people are going to believe me? Kids don't do drugs. That's why drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. This is the funniest MMA stream today. That's good. I'm happy this is a good stream today. Albanian Coke just hits different. Okay. All right. Dougie, it's not like there is a criminal code. Okay, all right. How come nobody did the face reveal with me in the Discord? I know, Eric. It's horrible, isn't it? Do you guys want to watch the video of Conor McGregor spitting on the fan? Who cares? We're going to show it anyway. Here it is. Conor McGregor. He's going to spit on a fan. Let me close this music that I've got playing. Way, that's the other window. There we go. That's the one. Conor McGregor, he's going to spit on a fan. Okay, how do we do this? What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? That's what we're going to do. Okay, cool. Undo that. Yes, boys. All right, Conor McGregor, he's going to spit on a fan. Can't hear the audio. Come on, boys. What's going on? Desktop audio properties. Hey, there we go. All right, here we go. This dude's face. Listen, he goes, I spit on you, you do fucking nothing. I spit in your face, what you do, nothing. Look at the guy's face. He's all smiley like, what the fuck are you going to do about it, Conor? What the fuck are you going to do about it? Conor drops the old huck, and his face instantly drops. Look at him. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this poor guy. All right, let's read some chats while you guys are getting unhinged today. Damn, I thought you were cool. Who would turn down smoking crack with Jonah Hill? It's not like you'd have a source to keep buying more or you'd like it. It would just be for one fun day. I have an addictive personality, Larry. I don't know if I would want to smoke crack even for a day. Soy Dougie with his liberal mask while doing You guys are fuckwits. Why is Australia so progressive? I don't know, because I can't go talk about it. We're not on BitChute. Doug, what are your thoughts on the Mavericks trading Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony? I don't know about basketball. I don't care. L's in the chat for Libtard Dougie and his collection of you guys are fuckwits. Conor made Dana White get rid of USADA. I know. That's how hard Dana White wanted to back Conor McGregor. Let's go for that. It's Crocodile Dundee's fault for making those movies. It's not Crocodile. There are reasons, but we can't talk about it. Conor got a fire waistcoat. I mean, if you're going to spit on someone, he looks like a Don while he does it. Johnny says, usually people put their hands up when people walk towards them. I think that guy wanted Conor to hit him because he knew there was going to be a sweet, sweet lawsuit coming his way. That's true, Tim. I agree with you. Like I said, if you want to post the highlighted law, feel free to do it. Yeah, Conor is always looking fresh. He is, mate. I'll show you how to escape from handcuffs and the police. Okay. Okay. Base not caring about basketball. Basketball is shit. Dougie is about as liberal as the rest of... Yeah. Apparently you do if you knew that the basketball reference. I thought you were going to say you had no idea who those people were. Well, because everyone's been fucking talking about it. Like, I know those names because everyone's been talking. Everyone's like, this is the craziest deal in history. I'm like, that's good. I don't fucking care. I don't care. He definitely wanted Conor to hit him. You could see his immediate smile when it happened. Yeah, when Conor was like walking up to him, he was like, this is going to be fucking great. I'm going to make so much fucking money. And then nothing happened. Well, something happened, just not what he wanted. Yes, say Aussie. We know. I got into basketball young, and now I'm forced to watch it. Yeah, no one, like, we're in Australia, man. Like, no one here really watches basketball. Oh, maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe they do. I don't know. Hey, Aussie, what do you reckon? Do your mates watch basketball? I don't have any mates, but do your mates watch basketball? Conor was just clearing his throat. I didn't see the problem. That guy just put his face in the way. Very clever tactic to talk your way out of that too smelly. I was just spitting. Not my fault that cunt's face was in the way. Dana White going to sign the guy Dana White going to sign the guy Conor spit on. Did you see the way he took that to the face? Unbelievable. Now's a good time to see if my comment was flagged. All right, and what do I do? Channel activity. Oh, that's going to go right here. It's going to bring it up onto the screen, not the AM, bro. What can I do? Can I do it here? Where are we? Where's not the AM, bro? Okay, what comment was flagged? How easier to see? How much time are we going to waste? In the past year, oh, fuck. They're literally every single comment is... I'm not doing it. You know what? Not the AM, bro. It is what it is, mate. I don't know what to tell you, brother. There's a lot going on there. 2016, Conor McGregor would hate to see what he became. He literally would, dude. He literally would. He would say it's weakness for the soul, yeah? Partying is weakness for the soul. Okay, Eric. Yep. They just ranked Bo Nickel. How and why? What did Bo Nickel do this week? Basketball is about the easiest sport to bet on, though. That's probably why people watch it. Yeah. Does anyone in Perth watch NRL? No, they all watch AFL, the one in the air. They all watch AFL. Hockey is kind of better because they fight, but it's way harder to bet on. All these sports are fake. All these sports are absolutely fake. The only real sport is cage fighting. No one watches basketball here. Thought so. Yep. I thought so. I actually think Conor spitting is not... I actually think Conor spitting on him and not punching him was actually very controlled and reserved of him. Tim, I have recorded a short to come out after this stream about the Conor McGregor spit. That was exactly my take. I was like, at least he didn't throw a fucking bust ollie at him. Yep. Alexander Volkanovski watches the basketball. Well, we're all retarded in some way. Don't bet on basketball, says AP. Don't do it, mate. Don't bet on it. AFL is barely watchable anymore. Cage fighting. A simple bump is like 12 week suspension now. Yeah, that's why I gave up on it, because it is fucking soft. Conor McGregor would sniff coke off Alexa Grasso's feet. He would, mate. He would. My bad. I'll shut up. Sarcasm authorities if you want. Nah, so you're all right. Two smelly fingers. You're all good, man. Conor was just showing why wearing a mask is still important, how easily germs can spread. That's true. That's true. If anything, you should all be wearing your masks at all times. You never know when you'll bump into Conor McGregor. Basketball is netball. Such a soy sport. Yeah, it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. When do you think Conor McGregor will fight? In about I'm serious, in about 2027, 2028, when he's finally sunsetted with the UFC and he can fight for BKFC. Yep. With a full head concussion analysis team management program. Yeah, it's fucking soft. AFL has truly fallen off. No one over 20 or under 60 watches basketball in Australia. That makes perfect sense, Portuguese Herzog. Hey, Aussie, I used to watch basketball from 2014 to 2016, but only because I was betting on it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Kayla chest-fed Conor with milk. That's why he turned out so juicy and ripped. What's up, Cayman? I might be the only one who picked Imavov in this chat. You might be. Yeah, that's true, dude. All of Dougie's corner was going with Israel Adesanya for that one. Yep. DJ Aiden says, sorry I left the stream. I'm so sorry, Dougie's. Well, DJ Aiden, you have no idea what happened while you were gone. It was madness in here. Madness. I couldn't control the chat. It was madness. I needed you in here, DJ Aiden. Never leave me again. Shara lost, so they replaced him with Bo. Huh. Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, all right. Paul Rosenstrike, there's so many worse fat heavyweights when him and they can him. Did they can him, or did he choose to not re-sign his contract? We don't know. All we know is he's not on the roster anymore. Conor wants to spit on Volk's head. That would get Ian Gary aroused. Dana White's new venture is the Spit in Your Face Championship. We're calling it Spit. It's going viral. It's got 17 billion followers in the first day. Crystal says, hockey is real. That's why so many violent assaults is committed during the summertime, but there's no ice. Well, not only that, but didn't someone get their fucking head chopped off in a hockey game once? Like, didn't that happen once? AP says, bro, I'm straight from Texas. I wish we could trade accents for one day. It would be good. Man, if we had that same accent, if I could do a Texas accent all day, I'd be using so much discernment. I tell you what, I'd be saying, how can the earth be round if I throw a rock up in the air and it lands in the exact same place? How is it spinning? It can't be spinning. If I throw a rock and it lands in the same place, the earth should move underneath it. You got to use discernment. Back when he was in his prime, man, I would have gone fishing with him. Great accent, the Texas accent. I hope that was the Texas accent. Where were we at? True, it's the only real sport, but check the clip I sent on the Discord. It's only 15 seconds. Dude fucking brutally leveled an opponent in hockey a couple of years ago. I will highlight this one, and then I will come back to it when I get to that. So we can keep shit moving, Larry. No one watches, but that was way too far. Hey, Aussie, yep. I would sniff coke off Alexa Grasso's feet. I actually would sniff them in general. We know, Yog, we know, mate. We know, mate. I didn't go with Izzy, but I was shocked he lost after how much he dominated the first round. Dominated? Imavov did land a good clean uppercut, and Izzy was just leg striking from range. But yeah, I get you. I picked against Izzy. I'm simply always right. You are always on the right, Eric, the therapist. Yep. I won't. Good. Conor was giving him a life lesson. Always be prepared for anything. Even to get spat at in the face. I watch basketball. Oh, okay, that's good, Christian Grey. All right, whatever keeps you happy, you know? If it works for you, it works for you, mate. I will stay here. Good, DJ Aiden. Free advice. What a nice guy helping him like that. Just watch your face at all times because you will get spat at. You will. Hamzat is going to fight Bo next year for the belt. Bo will never, ever make it to the belt, Johnny, with your classic hot takes. And footy, I would be lying if saying MMA isn't better. MMA is the best sport in the world. The others are soft. You guys might say you picked against Izzy, but I actually have evidence of saying it before the fight in chat. That's true. Where is anyone else's evidence? Chris also watches women's tennis. Just watch women's volleyball, you know? I think you might be thinking of the movie Blades of Glory in regards to a head being cut off. I'm pretty sure someone's head was cut off last year, but maybe. I might be. Conor versus Dustin for Power Spit main event. Ooh, your wife's spitting in me DMs. Good accent. Thank you, Rob's neighbor. All right, let's watch this clip in the Discord. Do I have the Discord open somewhere? I do. Let's watch this clip. Instagram. Here we go. It's only 15 seconds. All right, they're skating on the ice. He fucking hip and shoulders him. Oh, beautiful hip and shoulder, mate. And then he fucking takes the gloves off. He's like, what, cunt? You want to fucking dance? Let's fucking dance, cunt. Yeah, that was good. Bang! Yeah, that is a standard Aussie hip and shoulder. That's really good. That was actually really good, Larry. Thank you for that. Dougie, if you need to be perfect, your Texas accent... Oh, Dougie, you need to perfect your Texas accent. Start watching Foghorn and Leghorn Looney Tunes. Watch Looney Tunes, okay. Christian Grey, I can't believe you're a member for the Giuliano stream. Guys, just hear me out. In his prime, no other time General could fuck with him. That's in his prime. People bring up Izzy being washed up, and I think that's part of it, but a few far in between fighters are talking about how literally every serious contender is evolving. The middleweight division is now way better. Yeah, like Izzy was in his prime around fucking... Izzy was in his prime when we had Paulo Costa and Marvin Vettori. Like, it's a different division now. You know what I mean? It's a different division now. Is he used up all of his skill points on the Pereira fight? Yeah, he's cooked now, mate. And probably even the middleweights from Silver's era. Maybe, I mean, fucking, I would give Prime Charles Sonnen versus Prime Israel Adesanya. I wouldn't mind Prime Charles Sonnen. Dana White's next venture, the Coke Sniffing League. Main event, Conor versus John Jones. My God, there won't be enough cocaine left on the East Coast. Bryce is from Arkansas. Show some respect to the man's culture. He's clearly very respectful of others' cultures. Least you can do is pay it for that. Sorry. My Arkansas accent is on point. Power Spit, the top 10 selling event in MSG. Conor giving him a tip if you don't let it. Oh, yeah, Conor was just giving him a tip, mate. Never let anyone get that close. Conor, I can't let you get this close. Aussie would like everybody to know that women's beach volleyball is just the most perfect sport in the world. Your wife's spitting in me DMs. I'm happy you like that, man. A couple of days ago, by the way, not a couple of years ago. What are we talking about there with that one? Oh, that one happened, right? Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Good hip and shoulder. Bikinis, obviously, not because of the spot. Yeah, obviously, there's a way to do it, mate. Ryan Hall has announced he's back. Fuck my ass. Why? Why are you making it sound like somebody's chewing very loud? Sorry, Crystal. Sorry. A Canadian hockey player died last year after a fight. Yeah. A hockey player swung a kick at him and the blade cut the other player's throat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Someone got their head chopped off. There you go. I thought I was right about that. Do you think Dana's big surprise is... What do you think Dana's big surprise is that is going to shock the world? I really don't know. I really don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. I don't know. And Imavov shot really nice takedown, which would normally work on his opponents, but Izzy had abnormal flexibility, but Imavov shooting the takedowns, it was never really evolved. He's just a purely distance striker. Yeah, when you close the striking on him, you can land on him. Shut your mouth. You'll do fucking nothing. 0 offensive wrestling, 0 clinch. Yeah, Izzy, you crowd him, you'll land on him. Lacking the boxing as well. Yeah, that definitely got exposed. Izzy versus Chael would be a sick fight. Should we do a prime for prime, poll for poll, ban for ban? Let's do it, boy. Let's squeeze out one last poll of the stream. Prime for prime. Who wins? Prime for prime. Remember, Chael Sonnen held down Anderson Silva while Anderson Silva was in his goat fucking era for 24 minutes. So, don't forget about that, boys. Ryan the Wizard Hall is back. You got to get out of there, man. You do not want to be down there. Oh, he's out. Women's beach volleyball is pretty nice, but Gaziev beach bikini volleyball would be better. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to break power slap records on TikTok, you want Gaziev beach volleyball. Maybe someone's under the screen. Dougie is extra happy. No, I'm just happy that I'm not fucking plastering right now, to be honest, mate. It was a very shit day today. Thoughts on the rumors of your boy, the Rat, fighting Islam? If I was the Rat, I would not want that fight. Ilya Topuria cannot beat Islam Makhachev. And anyone who says that he can, Lucas Tracy, is a retard. Lighter man's skill. Guys, the lighter man's skill. There's just something about that. He's got the pop. He's got the lighter man's skill. Okay? Okay? You don't understand, right? You move up to the fight, he'll got that lighter man's skill. No, Lucas, no. I know what you're doing. You're clickbait farming. Dougie, have that wind in Melbourne. It's like 100 kilometers. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad right now. It's pretty bad. Yep. Conor versus Sean Sheik in a steroid slap-off. Someone's jaw would get broken. I hope the surprise is John Cena making his debut in the heavyweight division. Weirder things would have happened. With CM Punk making his debut and Brock Lesnar, weirder things could have happened. Imavov gets shit for losing to short notice Strickland. Would wrestle Izzy to a decision? I think so. Where are we at? Oh, the stream's... Okay, cool. We're going to get to... This is the last one. This is the last one. Every Dana announcement is completely underwhelming and lame as fuck. I remember back in the day when he teased this shit for 2 weeks and it turned out to be a line of fucking UFC toys and action figures. Yeah, there are things like that happen. Yeah, there are things like that happen. It could be fucking nothing. It could be we're going to do the Sphere again for Independence Day and Trump's going to pay for it. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? There's also, it could be, remember the UFC NFTs, guys? Remember when everyone was buying NFTs? Yeah. Obviously, Chael would win. Izzy doesn't have the triangle skill. Exactly. All right. So think about that. Prime for prime. Chael, like when everyone's like Israel Adesanya is the second best middleweight of all time, Chael Sonnen would beat Israel Adesanya. Kelvin Gastelum took Israel Adesanya to a fucking war. Ryan Hall getting the Ilya rematch. That's the big one. Everyone's hoping for Islam versus Tapurio. Really, it's going to be Islam versus Max. Max beat the number one contender at the time, and he has a win. I'd believe that, Eric. Honestly, I believe that the most. And it sells pay-per-views, which is the UFC's repertoire. And Shara Bullet said he will win these fights without shooting takedowns. Very unwise at this point. I don't see any serious contender in 2025 MMA being just a pure striker or a pure grappler. I believe I can get around that, Cayman. MMA has come a really long fucking way. Really long way. So yeah, dude, I can get around. You need to be well-rounded. Silva had broken rims in the first Chael fight and was severely injured in his documentary Like Water, then destroyed Chael in the rematch when he was healthy. Excuses, shotgun. Excuses. I hear Carla Harrison is going to do volleyball, and no one ever watched women's volleyball ever again. I reckon Izzy gets back up. Not okay, Tim. All right. Conor beat Islam by spitting coke into his face. That is so haram. Islam would instantly just tap out. I don't know, Dougie with his negative pick. I don't have a negative pick ratio, Eric. Okay? I pick it around 60% accuracy. I think Alex Pereira uses some ritualistic technique to get his mind ready to fight. He literally does, though. He does. It's not impossible for Ilya to beat Islam, but I wouldn't bet it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. Sean Sheck would literally wrestle fuck Prime Conor. Yep. Do you live in a high-rise? It's not a high-rise, but it's an apartment building. I still have those NFTs. I completely forgot about how much are they worth now. Not the aim, bro. People forget, man. Chael had the biggest arms in all of Oregon. We're done, boys. That was a great stream. Really good. You guys were unhinged. We talked about some MMA stuff. It was great. I can't let you get close, and that's a very real thing. You know, I bring that up because Israel Adesanya, he would be easy to take down. And I only bring that to you because one of my uncles was telling me a story where if you really wanted to take someone down, all you have to do is double leg them. Love you, brother. We will be back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, that's probably the end of the stream. Now that Eric started it and Eric finished it off, that'll do us. Boys, I hope you had a good day, a good afternoon. I will see you all straight from Texas, motherfucker. I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream, in tomorrow's videos. You guys were unhinged today. Unbelievable. I'm going to go pass out and sleep. See you later. Have a good one. Bye. Check it out. If you want to become a member, there's extra content in the members. So make more video. I make a video every fucking day. Okay? All right? Tell that to Guru and Lucas. All right? And I have a fucking full-time job. I have my own business. And I make a video every fucking day. Please send me super chats. I'm out of here, guys. See ya.